For over 400 years, Rome ruled the known world with unmatched power, discipline, and ambition. Its armies were feared, its roads connected continents, and its laws shaped civilization itself. To those who lived under its banners, Rome did not seem like a temporary empire, but an eternal one. Yet history tells a different story. Without a single final battle or one clear moment of defeat, the greatest empire on earth slowly began to collapse. This is the story of how Rome fell, not from one enemy, but from many pressures that weakened it from within and without. At its height in the 2nd century, the Roman Empire stretched across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. This vast size brought wealth and power, but it also created serious challenges. Governing such a large territory became increasingly difficult. Communication was slow, borders were long and expensive to defend, and the army required enormous resources. As military costs grew, the government raised taxes, placing heavy burdens on farmers and citizens. Over time, economic strain weakened local communities and reduced loyalty to the state. Political instability further damaged the empire. After the death of strong emperors, Rome entered a long period where leaders rose and fell rapidly. Many emperors were declared by the army, ruled briefly, and were then overthrown or killed. This constant struggle for power created chaos and weakened central authority. Corruption spread through government institutions, and decisions were often made for personal gain rather than the good of the empire. Economic problems deepened as Rome's currency lost value. To pay soldiers and officials, emperors reduced the amount of silver in coins, causing inflation. Prices rose, trade slowed, and confidence in the economy declined. At the same time, Rome relied heavily on enslaved labor, which reduced innovation and limited economic growth. As productivity fell, the empire struggled to sustain itself. Military pressure also played a major role in Rome's decline. For centuries, Roman legions defended the borders, but over time, maintaining a professional army became difficult. Rome increasingly relied on mercenaries and foreign soldiers who often lacked loyalty to the empire. Meanwhile, groups such as the Visigoths, Vandals, and other Germanic tribes pushed into Roman territory, seeking land and protection. These migrations placed enormous strain on Roman defenses. In the 4th century, Emperor Constantine attempted to stabilize the empire by reorganizing it and moving the capital east to Constantinople. While the Eastern Roman Empire remained strong for centuries, the western half continued to weaken. In 410 AD, Rome itself was shocked when the Visigoths sacked the city, an event that symbolized the empire's loss of control. Though Rome survived, it was no longer invincible. The final blow came in 476 AD, when the last Western Roman Emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was removed from power. This moment is traditionally marked as the fall of the Western Roman Empire. However, Rome did not disappear overnight. Its laws, language, architecture, and ideas lived on, influencing Europe for generations. The Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, continued for nearly 1,000 more years. The fall of the Roman Empire was not caused by a single failure, but by a combination of internal weaknesses and external pressures. Overexpansion, political instability, economic decline, and military challenges slowly eroded its strength. Rome's story reminds us that even the greatest powers are vulnerable when they fail to adapt. Empires may rise with force and ambition, but they endure only through stability, unity, and wise leadership.